I swear I'll make you happy. Those were my own words. Did I think I was fooling? I couldn't do a damn thing. You died centuries ago, and it still feels like yesterday. Not a day goes by when I don't think of you, and how I could save you. But I failed you. Like a fool, I'm just spinning my wheels while the world dies. Now everything's ending, and no one's gonna survive.
This is an emergency broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Yusnan branch of the Order of Salvation. Volatile chaos infusions have been detected inside the Yusnan Palace. All entrances have been sealed by
Sarah, I need to know. When I die, will I get to see you again?
For your safety and security, all
Not that I have any right to. Well, I guess we all come to this world alone, and that's the way we gotta leave it. What are you waiting for, Lightning? You don't have much time left before the world ends. This is your last chance for payback to the man who couldn't keep your sister safe.
So now it's the glittering city. This is how Snow entertains himself these days?
I don't know how entertaining he finds it, but it's certainly his doing. Yusnan is Snow's town now. The residents call him the patron, and he runs everything here, especially the feasts and banquets. I've heard that he wanted everyone to enjoy whatever brief time they had left. But these days he's holed up in his palace. Who knows what he's thinking?
If I could, I'd go and visit. But I don't think I'm welcome there. Guess I should have pulled my punches.
No, it was the right thing to do at the time. I really thought if you confronted him head-on, he'd open up to you. Of course, it's been centuries. People are bound to change.
Have the years changed him? Maybe. The Snow I remember was an optimist. Almost laughably so. He believed in everyone, and so everyone believed in him. That's why, in the end, I could accept Sarah wanting to marry him. But while I slept away the years in Crystal, he had to live every day, facing the world's coming end. Centuries, watching all hope crumble, lifetimes passing without a hint of escape. No man can stare into the darkness for so long and survive with his soul intact.
It looks like the palace is completely locked down, but I think I found a way you could sneak in. The Augur's Quarter is our best bet. Supplies for the Grand Feast are delivered each and every day, anywhere from early afternoon to late at night. There should be plenty of things for you to hide amongst and make your way inside.
I've come to see the patron's palace from up close. Just looking at it would make me feel richer myself.
The palace is in the Augur's Quarter, right? I don't think tourists... I've heard that there are some parts of Yusnan that only the rich can get into.
It's a palace. They ought to at least let us go look at it for free, right?
All right, let's...
The Augur's... Quarter is the exclusive playground of the rich. Commoners are... welcome. Though people say it's possible to sneak in. Apparently there's some sort of back door. I definitely think it's...
They say that some girl calling herself the Savior is wanted for questioning. She busted her way into the palace and...
After I eat, I'm off to Luxaria to warm my bread.
It seems crashing that party put you on the city's radar. The guards are looking for you. Sneaking into the palace again is going to be a challenge. Alright, you need to find a way to infiltrate Snow's palace. Perhaps you could start by checking out the situation in the Augur's Quarter.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome. Do come again.
You can get...
My passion is fine food and my...
Can't you find somewhere else to be?
We have the...
Welcome to the only...
Thanks for dropping in.
Everyone stays up.
This is the Glutton's Quarter. A paradise for gourmands that serve up dishes.
Come enjoy.
If the world's ending anyway, I suppose you might as well enjoy your last meal.
I won't let anyone take my seat in the very front row.
The Coliseum opens its doors at night.
The slaughterhouse opens its doors to spectators and contestants during the night's banquet.
The Champion's Quarter.
What do you think you're playing at, selling that poison? Make me stronger?
I did warn you that the use of my concoctions is...
Not without risk? You're a crook and a I'm done with this place.
A pit of violence and aggression.
I wouldn't buy anything from this charlatan if I were you. She'll...
And lately, it's only been getting worse.
Did you really sell poison to that man?
Of course not. It was a fortifying brew with centuries of Sadly, it appeared to disagree with that gentleman's liver.
You're an alchemist, right? Don't you people claim to be able to turn lead into gold?
That is an unfortunate stereotype, all too common. Alchemists are natural. The search for ultimate truth is the core of our ancient art. The transmutation of base metals into gold, that is a mere...
Mysteries of the physical and spiritual worlds? The ultimate truth? So...
It is. We perform experiments, observe phenomena, and analyze ancient records. Then we carefully record the results for future generations. Unfortunately, it is also capital intensive. The experiment...
Right. That explains the snake oil...
This location certainly has proven beneficial to my research. They are desperate for anything that might give them an edge, and that...
Untested? Does that mean you're using those poor dupes as...
They all signed the waivers. Perhaps you'd care to join my project. Ooh, you'd make a fine test subject. I have made an... You see, I've tried mixing 2 kinds of highly potent poisons. My theory... Oh dear, you are carrying a lot of things. I'm confident that my new... Oh dear, you... Do come... try my...
All right, I'm game.
It will lift your spirits, invigorate your soul, and protect you from hexes and... Then this potion will be perfect.
So I'm supposed to drink it?
Yes, that would be the perfect time. And afterwards, please note that my potions are provided without... I concoct fortifying brews. Perfect for...
This is not the hour for challenge.
Guess I'm a little early. I love the smell of blood.
That poison she gave me.
These days, there's only one...
You managed to learn about the back route into the Augur's Quarter. Is that enough, or do you want more info?
Yeah? I'm one of the guides.
I'm here to play pranks on all the...
Why don't you take a look at my wares? See something? Oh, thanks a lot.
Come in and... See?
Can you see a big...
We've got the finest stock.
See what you can learn.
They say it's hard enough to find the back route, but you know it's even harder? Getting out.
That was information about the back route in, wasn't it? It looks like you're getting some good hints about how to sneak into the Augur's Quarter.
The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to welcome all new visitors to the city.
Can you play that again for me?
Oh, hey! Your name isn't...
And just how did you know that?
Oh, well, the girl in black told me. She said that if I played this song, a lady...
Lumina.
That's it, Lumina.
Sure, I've heard it before. What's so funny?
That's exactly what Lumina said you'd... She said that if I played the first bit, you'd come over to talk to me.
I'm guessing now I have to do something to hear.
Yep. Lumina said if you want to hear the whole song, you're gonna have to find the musical treasure spheres. I've got a key that's supposed to...
I'll play Lumina's little game, but not for my own benefit. Maybe if Snow hears that song down here.
Huh? Wait a sec. Are you saying this song is something...
I can't say, but I'll tell you what. You play me the whole...
All right, it's a deal. But you still have to... Here's the key to the boxes. You have to find all...
Yusnan branch of the Order of Salvation.
Hey,
a warrant
you
has
there.
been issued for the
You
arrest
mean
of
me?
the woman calling
I know your
herself the
face.
Savior.
Oh no,
She is
you've seen
armed
through
and
my elaborate
considered
disguise.
extremely dangerous.
Yes, I'm. What are you waiting for?
Shut up! I don't need...
Looks like provocation will work.
You're down. I play by my own rules.
Well, there are quite a lot of guards. If you let them chase you around, you might get cornered. Take the offensive and try to throw them into...
Hello. Is it your first time in Yusnan? Ask me anything.
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office. I got fireworks of my Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior.
If you run, you'll end up being...
The goddess makes me powerful. I think you might like this.
Self, the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
This is the...
Poor Olga can't sing anymore.
It's a really popular hangout.
I can tell you're pretty upset.
What good would that do? You can't teach me how to...
You forgot how to sing?
My voice is just gone. I can't...
Are you sure you're not sick or something?
My heart may be. The cruel...
And you think he took your voice with him?
You don't understand what it is to perform, do you? He's written all my best hits. We were an unbeatable part. But then he up and left, leaving nothing but his songs behind. I tried to sing them, but I'm so angry at him, I just can't get them.
So you're not heartbroken, just angry?
I don't expect you to understand.
You're right about that.
Wait a second. Would you be willing to go and find him for me? I'll make it work.
Why are you asking me?
Because there's no danger he'd fall.
Don't hate me if he does fall for me.
If he does, I'll hunt you down, tear your hair. Anyway, his name is Birdie. He's the kindest, most gentle man in the whole city.
That's really not much of a lead, but I'm willing to help you out.
What prompted you to take on such a strange job?
I don't know. I think this... Hey, why are you running from me? I just want to talk.
I don't know any...
It doesn't take a genius to figure out you know her. Do you know anything else about her? Like, where her missing lover is?
Oh, I can't keep this secret for any longer. I just can't.
Is this your idea of a joke?
No, it's true, I swear. My name is Birdie. You know, the song. I promised her my undying love, but now I unwittingly lost the 354th song I...
Wait a minute. Did you say 354?
Well, you know, I had a few...
You didn't run out of ideas?
Ideas come easy. I picture my Olga, and the melodies just come to me fully formed.
Huh. Better to be lucky than good, I guess.
But a dark cloud has blotted out the sun of our... in the form of a frightful monster that suddenly attacked me and stole that song away. Which, incidentally, brings me to the favor I want to ask.
Why don't you spell it out for me?
Well, I was thinking that you could get my music back from that... I'd give you a reward.
You and Olga. Neither of you mind asking strangers for favor.
There's something I just don't get. He said he's written over 300 songs, right? If that's the case, why can't he just write a new one?
Now that you mention it...
Yes, you have come at the appointed time.
And just what makes you so sure that I'm the savior?
His eye sees the truth. It cannot be denied. We are alchemists who seek the He has used the alchemic arts on himself.
So, what do you want with me?
Listen to his oracle. Your true path as the savior is known.
An oracle? If you've got something to tell me, I'll listen. But I choose...
Listen, Savior. I say tomorrow when the sun hangs highest in the sky.
Hope, what do you make of these so-called fortune tellers?
They don't speak very clearly or quickly. But I think what they basically said was, they want you to come back and see them again at noon tomorrow.
It's not much of an oracle. They're just telling me what to do. Well, I'll decide tomorrow.
Do visit us again. If you want money for your...
Defenses are tight around here. The first thing you'll need to do is break through the security net surrounding the Augur's Quarter.
I'll bring back lost time.
I know there's supposed to be
If you don't have an ID, if you really want to see one of the shows they hold there, the tour guide sneaks groups of tourists in through the back route to see the... Trust me, he's not that hard to find. In fact...
I think we...
How good of you to come and visit our glittering city.
The gate to the Augur's Quarter is locked, and that's blocking you from the palace. If you don't have the proper ID, it'll be impossible to get through the front gate.
There are a lot of popular attractions in the Augur's Quarter. People want to see them, and it looks like there's a back route that... people without IDs can use to get inside.
Every night, there's a play put on in the...
Hail there, my stylish lady. You're just done. You can try to hide it, but I know what a woman wants.
Maybe. Maybe not. Either way...
No worries about that. I can get you a special ticket at
a ticket, huh?
Oh, you playing innocent? I'm sure you know about this. I help the poor visitors to our fair city, people who don't have... to see our most famous sight, the show in our illustrious theater.
So I buy a ticket and you get me in to see the show, and I've nothing to go on but...
My word is good, but I can't offer any guarantee. I mean, who knows if you'll make it back alive? So put your trust in Fortuna, and you...
Fine. But how about a few more...
I knew you were up for it. All right. Let me explain to you the brilliance of my little... It starts next to the monorail track. You know, the one that carries supplies from the... Up on that track, you'll find some of the best views in the city, if you know where to look. I can take you up on the track from the industrial area and get you... You'll be able to see the Augur's Quarter and the theater.
Sounds easy enough. So where does Lady...
Well, the tours... The chaos infusions have been hitting the industrial area. You might have to fight more than just desperate tourists, son. I don't guarantee your safe arrival or return. All I guarantee... Not that it looks like you have plans of actually sitting down and...
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. None of my business to say where you might be going. I'm sure the Savior plays her cards close to her chest.
Gee, was it the posters around town?
I could sell you out to the palace guard, you know, make it pretty... I guess you'll also have to depend on your luck to see that I don't just do... Now, don't you feel like coughing up and buying a ticket to... I'll even give you a special price, just...
If you want to betray me to the authorities, go ahead.
Ooh, look out for the... A ticket for one. Time's on the ticket. Be in the industrial area by then. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. You know the area, right? Past Central Avenue and then we leave on the dot. So don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait. Thank you for your business.
It's very popular with tourists, but most visitors just can't get their hands on an ID, so they find another way to see it, from a pretty lofty perch.
Lofty? There's a monorail near the palace that the supply train runs on. Let me guess. The Enterprise and tourists sneak into the Augur's Court. No room for doubts now. Think you might like this.
That's right. It's the back route we've been looking for. Of course, the crooks who run the tours will most likely have people watching the entrance. You should find that so-called tour guide, right?
Beautiful because my money's gone.
Until I came here, I was living in fear of the world.
Excuse me there, young lady. May I ask you have you had anything stolen by a pickpocket?
A pickpocket? No.
Ah, I see. That is most reassuring. It pains me to confess that.
So did someone...
Me? Oh, no. But please, if you do fall, who knows? I might...
Unfurl the wings of death. I guess it comes to this. No room for doubts now. Let the darkness embrace you. Life burns brighter at the edge of death.
Colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Welcome.
Citizens are asked to report persons
Safe journeys.
matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Oh, you must be the new recruit. Now let's see if you sell. You can sell to me. All the seeds end up. You brought me. A deal's a deal.
Security officer.
No time for hesitation.